Omega is a sealer I developed, well, it went on the market about 8 years ago, and I started developing it even before that. But it's sold worldwide. It's been used by thousands and thousands of professionals. It is the go-to sealer if you want absolute confidence that your concrete is going to be extremely stain resistant, extremely durable, and it's going to stay looking good, like it's new, for as long as possible. So Omega is a urethane. It's two-part. There's a part A and a part B. I'm opening a brand new kit for you guys. When you buy it, it comes in a kit that has two parts. And of course, as with anything else, reading the instructions is very important. So there is a QR code on the box. There's instructions on our website. There's a PDF you can download. I've printed them out. The instructions are extremely thorough. They're simple, but thorough. So the first part talks about surface preparation, which I've already talked about. The next section is how to mix it. And because it's two parts by volume of A and 1 part of volume by B. And you measure them out with syringes. Now we sell these separately, or you can buy this as a kit where it comes with the sealer, the syringes, and more than this, you get 2 of these and 4 of these, and a full set of rollers, foam rollers. The way this is applied after it's mixed and all that, and diluted and all that, which I'm going to get to, is it's applied with a common pump sprayer, hand pump sprayer. I buy these at Walmart or Target, and this is how you get the material on the concrete. And then you spread it out and remove excess with a foam roller. Now these are, they look like common paint rollers that you can buy in any home center, and sometimes those work. But in my experience over the last almost 10 years, is the paint rollers you can buy at a home center, regardless of the brand, sometimes they work really well, that they're very absorbent. And that's the key, is your goal is to remove excess material. But sometimes a roller won't do anything, and you're just pushing material around. Because we don't put the material on with this, we take it off. So to solve that, I've sourced some very special foam rollers. This is a very dense, almost like a memory foam roller. It's much more consistent and reliable. And when you think about the sealer, it's the last important step. It's what you see, it's what you feel. So why not invest a little bit more money, maybe a couple dollars at most, to get the best roller you can buy to do the best job. And I'm going to show you how to use it. So let's start in the beginning. We've got to mix our material. So Omega, part A and part B. It cures to a very low sheen. Some people would call it a matte finish. It has a very, very low sheen. It's not shiny at all. It is color enhancing, and there's a lot more details on the website. I'm not going to spend 10, 20 minutes talking about every single detail that you can read about by going to the CCI website. So what I'm going to do is open this up, and because it's a matte finish, just like many other matte finishes, let's say you're going to paint your bedroom. You don't want a shiny wall in your bedroom. You want a flat finish. You go to the paint store, you buy some paint, and you've got to stir it, right? You've got to stir up that paint to get it all mixed up. Well, Omega is unique in that you don't need to do that. There's nothing that settles out. All you need to do is slosh it a little. The way it cures is how it gets its low sheen. There's not some extra material that's added, it's called a matting agent, that makes it not shiny. My other sealer, Ovation, which is a much simpler sealer that could be used on here, but it's not color enhancing, does have a matting agent in it. So there's different ways to achieve this. But we don't need to stir anything in here. It's pretty much you just slosh it around a little bit. Don't shake it, you don't want to make it foamy. All right, so I've got 2 clean cups, one to mix my urethane and one to mix the sealer I'm actually going to be putting into my sprayer. And I'm going to draw out the part A with my syringes. in my mixing instructions, and I'm a firm believer in giving people like you who do your research and make good choices as to what you want to do with your concrete and how you want to seal it, all the information you need to be successful. It's not just a couple little sentences on the back of a can. It's pages and pages that you can browse through and so that you can understand. And some of the last information I give you, let me see if I can find it, is a mixing chart. How many square feet are you trying to seal? And how much of part A and part B do you need to mix to make, there's a prime coat and your finish coats. How much of each do you mix? So you're not guessing. You can be smart about how much material you're mixing, so you're not wasting anything. I'm just going to pick an amount that I know I have plenty, and it's going to be easy for you to see what I'm doing. That kit that I showed you, the quart and the pint, one kit will cover 170 square feet of concrete or more, and that's 4 finish coats and 2 prime coats. That's not just one coat, that's all of those. So a little bit goes a long way. It's very, very cost effective.